Hey guys, it's me, TisticDemon here. Today I'm gonna be playing a spooky game called Project Null Hypothesis Demo. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. This is a short demo version created to showcase the current state of development. The location is not finished yet, and there's no exit at the end. This is simply a small preview of the project. If you find any bugs or have ideas or suggestions, please write to us in our Discord. Yeah, let's start the experience. Right. So, I'm guessing we can't beat this. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna check out anyways. I mean, it's a Backrooms game. Why not? And it looks really good so far, actually. It does. Okay, so Project Dual Hypothesis 1.0.0.0. So it's like the first ever version. I mean, it's not too bad. Guess we're started up. So far, our game looks really good. Oh, yeah, it looks astonishing. It runs really well, too. Not bad. So, I'm guessing because of the preview, there's probably not really gonna be scary things, but I mean, it's still gonna be creepy. Well, that's our flashlight, because turn it off for now. Oh, no, there's a dark area over there, so maybe. Well, I like how realistic it is. We're actually pressing a button on our like, headlamp. That's actually pretty realistic. Okay, Lear Company. Okay. Can we spread it? We can. Okay. Danger. Restricted access. Magnetic field hazard area. Hazardous atmosphere. Risk of fire or explosion. I'm sure it'll be fine. See, it looks fine. I mean, shoot. I mean, it looks the part. Okay. Can I open this door? Oh, that's cool. The door opening is realistic. Okay, this game, I mean, even though it's only a preview, you know, it's early development stages. There's probably not anything going to be happening. I mean, this is cool. I guess we're following... Oh, I recognize this. It's like, what, from, like, Kane Pixel's Backrooms? That's cool. Yeah, you have the red tape on the floor. Oh, those seem to really lead anywhere. Is that a doggo? Okay, so maybe there might be monsters in this. I'm hearing something really strange. I like to explore this whole area as much as I can, though. I mean, it's only a preview, so might as well explore, right? We can't beat this. Okay, so that went to there. Okay. So, I mean, all of this is all just generic hallways, you know, back rooms. Yeah. Okay, so not really missing much if I don't look at every nook and cranny. Got it. Okay. What's this noise? Going to the elevator? Let's avoid the elevator for now. Oh, that's where the sound's coming from. It sounds like a doggo. Is there a dog stuck in the back rooms? Damn, I feel bad for the poor doggo. Imagine being trapped in the back rooms of all things, and you're just a doggo. I guess we're going to the elevator. Yeah, we explored pretty much all this, yeah. We know where this tape is leading, so... I'm in the elevator. Oh, it's automatically doing. Okay, so we don't really get a choice in the matter. Okay, loading. Okay. Oh, we have a person with us, eh? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm guessing they're going to let us into the back rooms. So yeah, this reminds me of several Backrooms videos. Yeah, this right here. So this is like a recreation, if you want to call it that. It looks like we did a jump cut. Don't worry, guys. I did not do a jump cut here. That's just the game. It's the camera feed. I mean, this game is pretty cool so far. I mean, so far I haven't really encountered any bugs. Yes, we're being sent into the back rooms. Right. I mean, so far, I have really no complaints about this. I mean, I know that, yeah, you told me that there's no ending, so I won't be here forever trying to find an ending, right? I would, too, if you didn't explain it on main menu. Oh. I guess we're being transported into the other reality where the Backrooms is. Oh. Yeah, we fell through the ceiling. That's good. Yeah, get up, pause. We must get up now. Let's do it now. Right. Hey, bro, get up. I know he probably fell through the ceiling. I thought we would just walk through, like, little corridor. So, as I excited... Maybe there's another, like, video out there that, like, has that. Yeah, so we're just watching a cutscene right now. I mean, this is cool. I would like to explore on this, though. Dude, this looks good, though. I mean, I know it's using magic with the VHS filter, but this looks actually astonishing. Yeah, this looks really good. It looks realistic. Like, this is great graphical work. I mean, I know the VHS filters are pulling most of the weight, but come on. You gotta admit, this looks really good. Oh, is that a monster? They expecting monsters. Oh, we get to play. Well, let's say hello to the monster. You thought you were safe once I gained control. Oh, the monster's not there. Well. Let's just start walking around. Yeah, man, it's only a preview. Is there actually a monster? And there's a monster in the preview that's pretty crazy stuff. I mean... makes some really loud noise. Dude, I love the look of this game, by the way. This looks so good. Like I said, I know it's using mainly magic with the VHS filter, but come on, this looks so good. Like, dudes! This looks amazing! Yeah, this looks really good. Not me nerding out over the graphics or anything. No. You haven't seen a Backrooms game look this good in quite a while. What? What was that? Was that you? Is it the chair? Did we sit down in the chair? What was that? Okay, so I guess it will continue along. But dude, this looks really amazing. Yeah, there's like a... I guess we have a beeper. Maybe that tells me if the entity is near. Then might as well walk around, you know, we're stuck in the back rooms and figure things out. And I'm not going to sprint everywhere. I'm sure most people are doing that. And I'm going to walk it. Okay, so obviously random stuff is being transported from reality into the back rooms. This is clearly meant to be somewhere, you know, storage, you know, pallet jacks and everything. It's obvious that, you know, some of the stuff, like, I'm assuming somebody maybe dropped it off, you know, they put it on a shelf and then it just decided to no clip inside the back rooms. Yeah, you can imagine the story behind that. So I'm assuming, it's just not going to be infinite. I'm curious, is this going to be infinite backrooms, or we're going to be exploring forever? I mean, I'm no stranger to exploring something forever. I've done that a lot in my time running the channel. I mean, yeah, I've played many games where I just explore for no reason when the game doesn't call for it. I'm no stranger, so you know. They're telling me the game is infinite. If it's infinite, I'll be here forever. I mean, it's interesting to look at. You know, it's randomly generated, you know, stuff. Oh, it's like a dark area over there. I think that's where we were, actually. So the map is actually quite small. At least from the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like we're along the edge of the map, assuming there isn't, like, a doorway or something. I gotta say, this game looks really good, though. Yeah, I mean, yes, I know it's using VHS filter magic. I totally understand how this works. I'm saying, really good bang-up job. I mean, that looks like a wand. That looks like carpet, right? It looks like a wand. Those look like lights. And those look like drop ceiling tiles. You got me. It's pretty badass. Okay, here's the dark area. You have to turn on the flashlight. Right where the monster's hanging out. Is this a really good idea? We're gonna go. Oh. That's right where the monster likes hanging out, you know. Nice dark space. Okay, the floor is changing texture. I'm assuming that's like office carpet or something. I'm going to assume this. Yo. I think I found some glitch in the reality. This is early development stages. Yeah, there's sea fighting. This is clearly out of bounds. You're not meant to look at this. We're gonna be careful not to fall through the world, but... Actually, we're not falling through the world. The ceiling just ended. Yo, what? Wait. The floor is continuing. Yo. How big do you make your floor, bro? I'm assuming it just goes along the edge of the complex. Look at this. I know. I'm so scared to walk on that. Yeah. Okay, so we're not falling through the freaking world. It's okay, this is interesting. So obviously, the map isn't complete. I mean, this is clearly unfinished dev area. We shouldn't be just walking around here, but come on. Wait, sprint? We can sprint, by the way. Yeah, that's where I'm going to use... Oh, that's the edge of the map. Attention. That's the void. Okay, so yeah, this is the... Yep, it's under construction. Let's get away from this. Oh my god, there's a scary monster chasing out. Yeah, you guys didn't see anything. Yeah, a scary monster chasing after me. Ah, okay, we're safe. Alright. Yeah, you played this, yeah, there's a outbounds area. Well, this is clearly, yeah, we're in the freaking development area. Yeah, there's like unfinished junk. Yeah, let's not look at this, cause, yeah, that's clearly broken. Let's not go into, you know, I mean, actually, no. Wait, no, all this is okay, no, we're in the map now, I'm assuming. It's just being a little bit more random, I'm assuming. Either way, it looks cool, and also we're not at risk of flying out of the map anymore. So I'm going to check this out. And clearly you can see, yeah, we're on the edge of the map. So. Wait, turn on the flashlight? Oh, a different... I don't think it's different style. I think it's just our flashlight coloring it a different way. Yeah, we continue this way, we'll probably see out of bounds again. Yep, okay. So, avoiding these dark areas, I mean, sure, it's spooky to explore, but in this game, dark areas means it's unfinished. It's, you're not meant to see it, so. But aside from that, this is a really good game so far, yeah, just aside from almost falling out the map, which I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'll do that towards the end. Maybe I'll find a edge of the map. Oh. What, cutscene? Oh, I didn't come from that way. Okay, so we clearly weren't meant to look at this. Actually, we probably were meant to go another way, though. You gonna run for it? Come on, I want to explore this. Come on, my mind wants to explore the back rooms, but there's a monster that he's scared of. Why you gotta look again? That's stupid. Clearly, there's something there. I want to explore this, though. I didn't... Okay. So, yeah, obviously, we're probably not meant to walk around that, like, you know, nonchalant. What's this? You see, this is the scenes where they crawl through... Yeah, this is outside the map. You get... Oh, yeah, get away from that. So, obviously, he's testing cutscenes. Like, yeah, that was a cutscene. You know, monster behind the wardrobe type. Not bad. That's the chair. There's blood on this couch. But yeah, aside from accidentally discovering the outbounds area, because you see on these dark areas, we're just going to avoid these. Yeah, we're just gonna. Let's get to the center of the map, because we're not doing this game really justice, although I'm still enjoying it. Trying to follow the map here. Yeah, we got some old folk. A cardboard cutout from like the 1960s or something. Okay. We just get to the center of the map and then we'll continue to explore, but yeah, I say not bad at all for what this is so far. I mean, yeah. There's clearly work that needs to be done. Well, let's explore on this. I don't think we have explored this yet, so why not? But yeah, I might try to follow the map, I guess, at the end of the video, see what happens. Once I think I explored everything. Why not? We'll go ahead and follow the map, see what happens, and probably end the video off as we're flying into the endless void of the Backrooms. That sounds like a really good idea. Actually, according to some lore, if you fall into a void, you end up in a different level. So I guess that would be the escape. Oh, what's this? Good thing, look at this. This looks interesting. Yeah, clearly, like, you know, somebody put down some window frames, you know, they're working on a project, and they seemingly disappeared. And a park bench ended up over there. Can we go through this? What? That was so quickly being squeezed through that. We're gonna have to find a way to get around that. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to get around that. That'd be cool, actually. I say not bad, though. I mean, this looks really good. Just, yeah, accidentally uncovered that. I mean, too, for us, really easy to uncover, actually, because, you know, you want to explore the dark area, you know, it's a horror game. You want to explore the dark area, right? You want to get spooked. But, that's not an option. This, if you do play this, be aware you can walk out on the map, you go into a dark area. Just stay within the light areas and you should be fine. Yeah, so we're at this area, so we just made a full loop. So the map so far isn't really that big, but he's working on this. Obviously, the this development team's working really hard. As you can tell, they've done a bang-up job. I mean, this is freaking awesome. Okay, so we're back at this. So wait, did we just explore the entirety of this? I mean, not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm not rushing things we've been through here already. Fight me. Surely it's already over there, though, right? Or have we explored that? Maybe we have. Wasn't there like an area with like a hospital, like curtain thing? I remember seeing that. I want to see what that is. Clearly, we may not find it. I mean, we shall see, though. But I would totally, I mean, unless we can go back in the elevator, maybe end the game. Nah, there's no ending to this, so... Hey, might as well at the map. There's no way we can access the elevator. I'm stupid, actually. There's no way to access it. We fell through the ceiling. But where did we fall from? Here it is. That's clearly on me. You can see that, yeah. Yeah, so overall, though, pretty awesome demo. Oh, yeah, I've been fun with this. Okay, so we're trapped right now. I mean, we're trapped in Backrooms anyways, but I mean, I'm trapped in this specific area. Okay, I found something a bit new. Okay. Oh, no, it's not new. Yeah, we're back here, so it's like good news bears. Okay, so need to go this way. So I might have actually just explored the whole map, which I guess isn't bad. I went through here and such. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. I mean, I want to see everything, you know, see on these cool little cutscenes that you can trigger, you know. Why not? This is a dark area. It clearly out of bounds. Not meant to look at this. I'm guessing we explored everything. Like, should I find it in there? Because we came up to this, right? Yeah, we explored on that stuff. That's all good. Don't need to go back there anymore. Are there doors here? I see lights. Hey, be careful not to fall. If I fall out the map by accident, that's in the video. That's like the most perfect ending. I fall out the map. Ooh. Yeah. Here's where the carpet starts. Still interesting though, honestly. I mean, you know, this is kind of a emergent killer. I mean, 2-person Backrooms, I mean, things like this can happen, right? But... so we're just walking around the whole Backrooms, yo. Wait, how far can we go with this? But I mean, it's actually kind of interesting exploring out bounds. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to be doing this in video game? I mean, come on. You always want to try to explore out bounds, you know, it's interesting, but... Okay, we have made ground. We're inside of something now. Okay, so... How far does this go? Man, at this point, we're just freaking experimenting. I mean, why not? Okay, so... Yeah, be careful because there ain't no wall. You know, don't want to screw up and, you know, hit a wall by accident. That would actually really suck. Okay, so... Dang, this goes on forever. I applaud your efforts. Like, can we see on the light sources? From here, that's crazy. I guess this is what it's like to be a Backrooms demigod. You see everything. You see all that you know. That's... Okay, well, that lasted a long time. We're like in the far corner of this complex. Hey guys are seeing, you know, the pre-gameplay. I'm actually kind of glad I'm recording something like this. I mean, this was suggested to me by, I think, a person called Pearl Purple on my server. And I decided, why not check her out? Well, this is an interesting shot, though. Look at this. Yo, I might actually make that thumbnail. That's interesting. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. Yeah, you can clearly tell this is unfinished, but, like, this is cool, though. Yeah, you can see, you know, on the walls aren't, like, properly done. You know, the ceiling, you know, it's just plopped there. It's just really cool, though, to see what they're currently making, right? Yeah, they're trying to make the rest of the back rooms. That's so neat. I love it. I mean, it's cool seeing, you know, the in progress stuff. That looks really ominous. Look at this. I mean, yeah, I know it's out of bounds. Everything should be immersion breaking, but this looks really ominous, assuming you don't fall off the edge of the map. Actually, you guys should totally have areas like this, like this, right? Like, darkness all around, like, just completely blacked out areas. This is a really good idea, I think. Like, especially if we're gonna have a monster roaming around, that'd be actually really cool. Okay, so we're back in the map. Yep. Wait, is this the air? That freaking cardboard. Okay, we're back at the card. That freaking gave me a heart attack a little bit. Okay, things beeping over here, eh? Things, I don't know if I explored everything. Oh. Okay, we have triggered a cutscene. There was a monster around the corner. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. There's no ending, so all these are just cutscenes. Oh. Yeah, all these are just like sequences and cutscenes. We're not actually ending the demo here. I'm assuming not. I mean, the monster hasn't killed me so far, so. We go behind that wall there. Seems interesting. Can. They've got a, what looks like a candle. I think that's a Canada style wall outlet. I could be wrong. Could be Canada. So this is probably outbound. So should we fly outbounds? I mean, dude, this looks interesting. You should totally try to incorporate these unfinished areas, like having blacked out areas like this. This looks really cool. I kind of want to see this in the full game. I mean, bro, this looks really neat, actually. I love it. Like, yeah, it's so ominous, right? Like, yeah, I actually like that. I mean, yeah, this obviously just means it's unfinished, but I mean, having no lights, honestly, is really badass. Because all I have is your headlamp. Well, guys, we'll follow the end of the map. I mean, I don't know if I found on the cutscenes or not, but you guys want to follow the map? Things, I don't know if I explored everything. That's what I'm worried about. But I mean, too, for it's only a demo anyways, there's no ending to it. You know, all you can do is explore. But I don't know if I'm missing out on something if I just follow out the map in the video, right? I think we done explored everything. I think I actually trucked this for the most part. All we do is walk around too. We didn't even sprint. Only sprint. Yeah, so we're back here, so. As let's see what happens if we follow the back rooms. I'm kind of curious as to what the game's gonna do if I fall off the map. Well, Geronimo! Wait, I fell off the concrete slab. Well, I thought it would maybe send you back, but nope, we're falling in the void. Well, since I'm falling in the void and I am totally doomed. I mean, we're just falling forever and ends ever and ever and ever. I don't know if we end up in the level or just be falling until we die. But yep, this is, yep. Never gonna die till like hunger, thirst, you know, all kinds of stuff. Psychological damage for falling in the void, being stuck in back rooms. Yeah, say not bad off what this was though. I mean, yeah, it was cool exploring this, especially on the unfinished areas. There's totally good ideas to have, you know, maybe have that section there where the walls are shortened, like maybe have that be a feature. Because to be honest, I mean, you know, you can do a lot with these liminal space horror games. Like I said, those dark areas, barring the fact, yes, they're outside the map, yes, they're out of bounds, yes, you can follow the map like I just did here, but hear me out. Areas in the backrooms are completely blacked out, are kind of creepy. Especially if you're gonna have a monster roaming around this game. Having square mouths, or maybe not square mouths because it's really ginormous, but having just like big sections of the backrooms just completely black, like a blackout. You know, that's really cool, and I like to know a lot of the scenes, you know, the feel as I stared at these certain, you know, things, you know, and so incorporating these areas, which I'm assuming the only reason that they are dark is to hide the fact, yeah, it's out of bounds, you know, you can see the edge map right there. You know, you walk off that, you fall off the map, but assuming it's just for that, I would totally like to see maybe some blacked out areas, you know. in this game, because I make, you know, things scary. You know, you have to, sometimes you might have to step out of the light to, you know, go into these areas, maybe try to find exit, or like, you know, something for a puzzle. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, the world's your oyster when it comes to Backrooms games, I mean. But yeah, I mean, that would be a really cool idea, you know, a cool addition. You know, maybe have some drop-off areas, you know, just make them look more legit, obviously not just like edge, just, you know, just blatantly stopping. You know, maybe have some intentional holes in the footing. You fall in, you either die or you get poured back. I mean, you guys can figure that out. I mean, you don't have to use any of these ideas I'm spewing out right now, but a lot of these would be really cool ideas, you know. Obviously, I explored this game. I did like, even though it was out of bounds, I did like the whole aspect of the backrooms being completely dark, on the lights shut off, you know. Yeah, I do like the sort of idea. So you could totally, you know, incorporate that, especially if you're going to have a monster roaming around, maybe chasing after you. It would be scary to go into those areas, and, you know, you can't see the monster, you know. All you have is this headlamp, and the headlamp isn't really good, so. But yeah, overall though, for being only a preview demo where you just walk around and explore the back rooms with maybe some cutscenes here and there, this ain't too shabby, you know. It's merely a beta test, really. But hey, it's not bad. I mean, I really enjoyed this. The look and feel of the game's amazing. Oh yeah, the graphics are stellar. I do understand using, you know, mainly VHS filters to, you know, give the illusion of realism. You know, it makes the texturing just look better because you're hiding on the imperfections of video game graphics. But I mean, it looked absolutely astonishing. The walls looked like walls, the carpet looked like carpet. Absolutely did enjoy the look and feel of this game. Oh yeah. So you guys got that look pretty much down, but yeah. Alright though, yeah, for being a little preview demo, this is not too shabby. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and take care. See you in the next one.